Okay, listen up. You wanted a Primark haul? Baby, am I going for you? Not one, not two bags. This is just the beginning. But 3, 4, 5, 6. I wasn't about to sit here and play around with you. The shops are open and I had to do some damage. I've been seeing all the cool stuff that people have been getting and I just had to go, okay? Not gonna lie, I think I got some pretty cool shit. I'm just saying. By the way, I didn't just go to one Primark, I went to 2 because I wanted to like observe, you know. By the way, as well, if the audio sounds a little bit crap, it's because I'm in the kitchen and we don't have any curtains. Sorry. I feel like it's really echoey because there's nothing to absorb the sound because we don't have any curtains. So bear with me with that. This is pretty much the only like somewhat organized and tidy space in the house right now. It's either, I can't film anywhere else because it's either like a hot mess or I am waiting to do a transformation video, so I don't want to show you it yet. Anyway, I got accessories, clothing, home bits, like you name it, the genre is probably in here. Tell you what I'm gonna do as well. I mean, if you're a true subscriber, you would watch the whole thing. Don't snake me, but I'll do it in sections and I'll put the timestamps of sections in the description box. So if you do want to like skip to a certain part, it's there, but just give me some watch time, babies, you know what I mean? If you want to see what Primark has and what I got, if you're into my vibe, my style, this video is for you, so let's go. We are gonna start off good, right? The bag section, Primark have just, the design team were really pulling out the stops. There were several bags I could have got. I probably could have got more than this, but I had to start to reel it in. How beautiful. I'm sorry, but this does not look like Primark at all. Definitely looks and feels like something that I would pick up on like Misguided Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo. Even better price though, guys. This was £10, which is obsessed with the whole like twisted ruche effect. I feel like this bag, what my favorite thing about it is the size. I've got a lot of small bags and stuff, but thinking about it, especially like as we can start venturing out and stuff, I need a bag that I can put more in, makeup bits, phone, purse, and this seems like the perfect size. And I love the color, the nude, round shoulder. It's one of those bags that you can kind of hold. Faux leather as well, guys, which I actually think makes it look even more expensive too. And then I loved it so much that I actually picked up the black as well, which we all know black is literally a staple. For me, I vision this like day to day. I mean, listen, bitch, we can wear it outside too, but I feel like day to day, because of the size and stuff, it's perfect. Obsessed. £10. You cannot complain and go wrong. I'm telling you, Primark is the place to be for bags. If you want to update your bag wardrobe, hit them up. This bag I saw on TikTok, but I actually saw it in, I think it was a chocolate color, which I didn't find that one, but I did find the black version, and this is honestly beautiful. How kind of just luxe and expensive does this look with that sort of gold chain handle to it? It's all ruched as well. It looks like a little cloud. I love it. It does even come with a long strap as well. So if you didn't want it as more of like a handbag, you could have it as more like crossbody or give it that kind of casual feel, right? I plan to kind of do this as like my pub lunch bag or like evenings, date nights, that kind of thing. I feel like it's really versatile. More when I'm, I guess, like a bit more dressed up because I feel like it kind of is a bit fancy, right? I mean, don't get it twisted. I will wear this just normal as well every day. She was £8. £8. It's got some weight to it as well. Like, it feels luxe, it looks luxe, and I think this is an absolute steal. If I do see the chocolate one though, there is not a doubt in my brain that I will pick that up too, because anything chocolate I'm a huge fan of. So yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Oh. Right, moving on to some more accessories. Let's talk sunglasses real quick, because anytime like it gets to this time of year, Primark sunglasses I like to stock up on, because number one, they're just dead affordable. Kind of glasses I can just chuck in my bag and I'm cool, right? But number two, they look nice. They're nice aesthetics. They do some cool styles. The first pair I picked up are, are these nude framed brown lens glasses. This color and aesthetic has just been so me at the moment, and I love the shape of them too. I don't even know what to describe it. They're almost cat eye lensed, but like different, a bit more squared off though, and these were £2 as well. Yeah, Jordan, there's a label there, babe. Do you know, I look like a bitch. Oh, honestly, I have this bit of like a thing, like when I put on sunglasses, I automatically feel like a bitch. I look not approachable, but I kind of like it. The lighter frame with the darker lens I think is real cool. I'm into these. Black pair to me is always another essential one that you can't go wrong with, and any sunglasses shape, the rectangle is so me. This shape I think is actually my favorite type of sunglass shape. These were £2 as well. They're literally just an all black classic. I feel like this type of shape as well is flattering on a lot of people. I like that they're more chunker as well rather than that daintier sort of feel. Nothing to be scared of either, because they're literally all black. Oh, this pair I love as well. This is more of your square lens, but what I like about it the most is, can you see the corners almost kind of flick out? So it gives it that cat eye type of feel, and that tortoiseshell print as well around it is gorgeous. It's almost like a lighter tortoiseshell print. £2 again, and I feel like this shape is really like glamorous. I feel like a bad bitch. like a bambi. I like a bit of tortoiseshell as well. I feel like it kind of breaks it up a bit. It's not so harsh and in your face. And it's a subtle print as well. It's a way to do print, but easy. And I loved these ones so much that I got them in the darker tortoise print as well. So in comparison, you can see that this frame is a lot lighter and this one's got that sort of classic, you know, sort of chocolate brown feel to it. That is these ones, but they're the same shape, same everything. I'm gonna put them on my eyeballs just so you can see. The label is really killing the vibe. These ones I'm obsessed with because, like I said, anything chocolate brown, yes. How cool are these? So the lighter brown frame with the darker brown lens. These were £2 and they're like a bigger rectangle shape. You know, a bit more chunkier and a bit more like statement, but I feel like with any sort of nude outfits, brown outfits, you feel me? These are gonna be perfect. Oh, I'm obsessed with these. I think this could be the final pair, but don't quote me on that because I'm sure as I'm rummaging, one will probably appear. These are more, let's keep it real, right? These almost are more aesthetic, more like Instagram. Don't have that like protection factor. They do, but they're almost just really small. Like if I wear them up here, I look like that girl. It looks like, do you know what I mean? But I think they're sick. White frame, black lens, but it's got a gold arm to it. It looks expensive, I feel like. And how much were they? These ones were £3. Side note too, they had so many styles. So hit up that section if you're looking for some new sunnies because they had all types. Then to match my sunglasses, I also picked up some sunglass chains as well. Now I feel like this is gonna be like a love-hate type of thing. Some people may see it as kind of grandma-ish, or you could see it like me. I love it. Almost practical too because they're always kind of around your neck. But these ones are cool because they're actually like modern. £3 each. The first one I got was a tortoiseshell one in the classic sort of brown print. And then I also got this one, which would you say this is more of like a light type of marble effect? I think this one is my favorite. Statement and just a cool piece to add. I kind of went for the more like neutral shade so that they can go over a lot of sunglasses as well. They did also have like a gold chunky one too, but I felt like these ones were my favorite. Who's like me and loves these? Let me know. Listen up, I feel like this has to be one of my favorite purchases. I feel like I've been after one of these for a really long time. I've got it in black, but I haven't got this color here. How nice is this? So what do you call these? A fedora. Light nude color. It's got the sort of dark brown trim around it as well. It's 100% wool and it was £9. I mean, I don't want to ruin my hair, but right, let's just imagine that my hair's fully down though, because I look crazy. This hat, maybe like a shirt dress with like a vest on top with some cute little boots, half-high boots. Do you see the vision? Like on like a summer's day. I was chuffed when Primark did this because this type of thing is what I wear like this time of year. A black one to go with my darker outfits and then I got this one to go with my lighter. Love. Okay, if you know me, you'll know I'm huge into smaller heels, so I don't do like 6 inches. It's just not my style. But these I fucks with. Okay, because I feel like number one, they're comfortable, but number two, you don't have to have a high heel to look as attractive, as in you can get some nice looking smaller heels. I'm not talking kitten heel, I'm talking more, I mean these are more like a sandal heel to be honest, but look how beautiful these are. So I love the sort of thick bands. In nude, they did have black as well, but I went for the nude because I don't have a color like this. £10. I got a size 4 by the way, which I'm normally a 5, but these are wide fit. They don't really fit wide fit to be honest. I find sometimes in Primark heels, I do have to size down for them to fit. I gravitate towards heels like this when it's like, you know, like a pub garden or something. You want to level up and be dressier, but you don't want to be uncomfortable. These are perfect. So if you follow me elsewhere, which by the way, if you don't, I'm not offended, but you would have known that I have been wearing the absolute shit out of hair clips. You know when you put your hair in like a ponytail? Did you see me almost drop that there? I was trying to play it cool. Put your hair in a ponytail and then you put the clip in and it gives it that sort of spiky effect. That's exactly what I've been doing. First one I picked up was this really cute little tortoise print, tortoiseshell type of design hair clip. It was £2. What I love about it though, can you see it's almost a bit thinner? So it will sit flat against your head. And then I picked up this, which these ones are a little bit more plain. It's another tortoiseshell print one and a black one, but £1 for both, so 50p each, which is crazy. But again, they've got that sort of flat edge to them. Should sit really nicely. And I just wanted just a few to just be able to chuck in. I've got some lighter coloured ones, but not this type of tone. So from what I remember, they did have a few others. They had like a floral print one and some other groovy design, which is boring. Yeah, I just got the classic. So up next, we have jewellery. We all know I'm a whore for it. Right, lesbian. We're gonna be honest, Primark jewelry doesn't last, right? I buy it because they actually have some really cool designs, but do not expect for £2 that it's gonna last forever and it won't tarnish. That's not true. Obviously the gold plating starts to come off, they start to wear, so that's when I go in and stock back up on certain things. Some pieces last more than others, don't get me wrong, but I always just kind of update my jewelry collection and get like the odd piece for like a temporary type of vibe. You know what I mean? So personally, I'm a huge fan of Primark earrings. So as soon as I saw these, I thought these are wicked. So they're like almost like a statement hoop, but smaller. Gold, a bit chunkier. They have a rib kind of effect to them. And if you see from the side, they're almost like a half hoop. £1.50 as well. And I feel like this type of thing, I mean, I've got quite a few piercings, you guys know. These in the like first holes would be, I mean, oh my God, speaking of jewelry, I don't have any on, apart from my watch. Crazy. I thought something was off, honestly. But when I don't have my jewelry on, I genuinely feel naked. That's so odd for me. You guys know that I don't ever not have rings on. That's so, yeah, £1.50 for those. And then I also picked up these hoops as well, which I think these are sick. Almost as if there's like 3 earrings in one. Do you see her? But that's 1 earring, if you know what I mean. And they were £2. Again, gold. I can already tell that these are gonna look so cool when they're on, because it will almost look like you've got more piercings than you have. It kind of gives that illusion because it's more layered. £2. Bargain. Then I also picked these up for earrings, which if you are someone who either number one doesn't have piercings, like actual holes, or you just want to add more to kind of layer, these are wicked because these are little ear cuffs. So it's going to be kind of hard to show you because of the angle that they're at, but they're almost just little studded gemmed ear cuffs, but they're really sweet because they're all different colors. You've got like turquoise, blue, purple. I grabbed these and I literally put them like either around the center bit of my ear here or up here. I also picked up these hoops as well, which these are, I was going to say a little bit simpler, but actually they're kind of not. They're like a twisted effect hoop. £2 as well, and I think these are beautiful. Again, probably like in that first hole in your ear. Then on to rings. So as I said, even though I don't have any on, obsessed with rings. I think they're one of the coolest accessories. And these were £2 for these. Oh, by the way, if your rings, like from Primark, say, start to turn your finger green, one thing I always do is I always just put clear varnish, nail varnish that is, just like in the like center of the ring. And then when you wear it, it won't rub off. And that's how I stop them from like going green. Look at these though. Now, if you're into a chunkier type of statement, then look no further. How cool are these? Almost kind of match the earrings I just showed. You got like a ribbed one, a more twisted one. This one's got some sort of groovy grooves. I got all of mine in a small, by the way, just because I got chicken feet. Then I picked up some other multi-packs. So for £2, you get 5 rings in this one. And this one's these are what I call like stacker rings. So they're plainer, a bit thinner, and they're great to pair with other rings to make it just, you know, accessorize it and do your own thing with it. So it's almost like a plain band at the bottom there. Got like a twisted one there as well. And then these ones are almost like square. Thought they were cool too. And then these is another pack here for £2. Another 5 rings, but these ones are a bit more groove. Like you've got some with some diamantes in. This top one's cool. It's got like a cool little design on it. Twisted down here. This one almost looks like a chain as well. They did have some other cool packs of rings and stuff as well, but these ones were my favorite. Next up, I've got a cute little makeup bag. Not that I needed one. However, thought process was this, some little makeupy bits in one of those handbags. Do you see what I'm saying? So you don't ruin the inside. I feel like this is such a good size. I feel like this is a really different design for Primark as well. It's got like the rubber label on and it just says less is more. It's sort of like a clear label, and then you've got like a nude pouch as well. Black inside, and like I said, a really, really good size. Like I could fit powder in here, my lip products, a little mirror, even I think some mini brushes could go in here perfectly too. It's a really, really nice size. I think they had a bigger one of this as well. I wanted this for more sort of travel purposes, but they do have that too. So if you're looking for some, like a new makeup bag and you like this, there you go. And how much? £3. And it's made using recycled plastic. Another thing that deep down I didn't really need. When you do this and you love your job, you can't help but still invest in your favorite types of things, right? So I've got some lashes. Never seen these from Primark ever, and I've tried quite a few Primark lashes. These were £1 each, and these are new, I believe. These ones are the winged out effect lash, and then these ones are almost like outer corner lashes, right? To give you that sort of winged out effect. And I just feel like they're gonna make a really nice everyday lash. So if you're someone who doesn't want anything crazy or too much, you know what I mean? You want something a bit more everyday, I feel like these are gonna be perfect. Plus, if you actually look, they have no lash band. So I think they're gonna be really, really easy to apply, hence the everyday. They did have a few more designs, by the way. It wasn't just these. Thought I'd give them a go, so I'll let you know how these look. Nail files, £1 for how many? 8. I use these for obviously my real nails underneath my stick-ons. Use them to shape my nails. I also use them to just give a little bit of texture to my nails so that my nails last longer. They have something to grip to. Top tip, by the way, that's exactly what I do. I rough the surface of my nail just a little bit. Don't go crazy. That way when I stick my nail on, it's not on a smooth surface. I also use a little alcohol wipe to kind of get rid of any like oils, and that's how my nails last longer. Kind of boring, but these are the essentials. I also picked up some black clear elastics because look how many you get for £1 in Primark. I've used these in my hair today for my little plaits. I've of course got black just to match my hair. They're hidden and they're so easy. Then I picked up 2 things for my eyebrows. So one thing I really need to do is number 1, pluck my eyebrows. Number 2, like just shape them and trim them. I mean, you can't see because I've got makeup concealing all my mistakes and life choices. Ladies, I know you feel me though when I say it's eyebrow time. So I decided to pick these 2 things up. I used to be obsessed with these. I mean, I pluck my eyebrows more these days, but for a quick fix, these are perfect. And they're back in stock. I didn't find these in Primark for so long. They're the eyebrow trimmer and comb. For £1.50, you basically just get a little eyebrow razor. So a quick fix if you've not got time to pluck, or you can't be asked sometimes because same. These are fab. They're a really just small little blade that you can kind of get underneath and on the end and in between and just get rid of any unwanted hair. Then I also picked up some eyebrow trimming scissors. Now I have no idea how these are gonna work. Let me know if you've ever tried these and what your thoughts are on it. It was only £1, so I thought I would try it, but it has a little comb at the end. So I believe what you do is you use the comb to like pull the hairs up and then you can just, that works. That's actually kind of genius because it's like a 2-in-1 kind of. You guys know one thing I'm trying to do more in 2021 is be more organized. And I don't know about you, but when you've got a nice looking planner, I feel like you're more inclined to do that. Love the simplicity of this one. It just is a nude, it's almost actually kind of faux leather. Monthly planner 2021. And then inside the pages. So first of all, you have more of like a calendar looking page like that, and then when you get more into it, you've got more sort of lines that you can do your thing with. £2.50 it was, and I just feel like anything to kind of assist in giving me that spark to do it, I feel like it will. And also because of the aesthetic of this, I feel like it's a really pretty looking planner. This is like the colours in my office, which by the way, office tour coming soon. You know what, I didn't go crazy in the nail department this time because I do have my 2 nail girls, Rackstar Nails and Nailed It by Chelsea. If you're wondering whoever does my nails, it's them 2 on Instagram. I'll link them below, they're fab. I don't tend to pick up anything else now because these guys are sick and they are my nail queens. I did pick up these because Rackstar did me some more, and while I was waiting for them to come, I thought I'm gonna find some in Primark and I'll just use those. And then they arrived the day I got these, so typical. These ones are still gorgeous and I've never seen the shape in Primark before. So these were £2.50 and they're marble quartz. But what I like about them is if you look, they're actually a rectangle square shaped nail as opposed to anything either too small or, you know, these stiletto nails from Primark, I think they're too like rounded, so they almost kind of hang over my nail, which I don't like. So I'm hoping that this shape will be a lot better, and I actually think the print on it is actually really pretty. I do like something a little bit groovier when it comes to my nails, and I feel like they sort of tick that box. Primark are definitely starting to branch out. I've noticed that there's more in designs as well, like cloud nails and the sort of abstract type of print like the ones I'm wearing now. You feel me, right? That kind of vibe. I love a good stick on nail. Rather than going to the nail place and getting my nails done, this is the type of thing that I prefer to do. I can switch them up when I want. They don't grow out in 4 seconds. Prep your nails right and glue them properly. You're good to go. I forgot I picked up this actually, this lip balm. The flavour was vanilla and jojoba. Now that sounds beautiful. If you've researched into jojoba, by the way, it's so good for your skin, just for everything. The hydration and just healing properties of it are insane. And then vanilla is actually one of my favourite scents. This was £1, so I hope it smells as good as it sounds. I mean, it's a little bit plasticky. Do you know you're plasticky sometimes? As in not like the texture, but the scent. I love a lip balm though, so this is just gonna go in the collection. I can't stand crusty, dusty, musty lips. I can't. I always make sure I have a lip balm like everywhere I go. Car, bag, living room, upstairs, in the bedroom. I've gotta have one everywhere, so. Then, just a few socks. Listen to me for a sec, okay? Is anybody else's socks just during this whole lockdown either just number 1 disappeared, number 2 gone where have these holes come from? Like, they've just completely worn out and I needed a complete upgrade. You guys might know from my previous Primark hauls that I love the Kappa socks that you can get from Primark. Annoyingly though, I can't find them in the women's section anymore. They used to do them. They used to have like a women's version of, so obviously they were smaller, and then a men's one, right? It just doesn't exist anymore. So I have to go to the men's section for them. The only thing is I'm a size 5 and these are a 6 to 8. So I think they're gonna be a little bit big. These ones are actually the Umbro ones. So Umbro, Kappa, I think they had Lotto as well, that type of thing. The long socks, that is what I get. And you get 5 pairs for £7, which is really good. Sport socks as well, so you get a full cushioned foot and ankle for shock absorption and protection, a ribbed leg for extra support, and comfort rib as well. And they've got an antibacterial finish too. I got the white and the black as well. Then I needed to get some sort of thicker, chunkier, cozy socks to go inside my wellies. So when I walk Cobra, that is what I wear. And thing is, I have a bit of a problem with my heels. My Achilles are a little bit busted. Beat, shall we say, a little bit. For real though, it's actually a bit of a problem and I need to call the doctors about it because I have like a lump on the back of my heel. It's called something deformity. I was Googling it because don't we all? It just causes me pain and stuff, so I needed some comfort and some cushioning. So thought I would just get some cozy socks from Primark to kind of do for the meantime. I picked these ones up first. They are just their sort of cozy socks. I'm sure you guys know which ones these are. Made using recycled materials as well, and they're real soft, like real cozy. 2 pairs for £2. Well, the grey ones, the 2 pairs of grey ones are £2, and then these colourful ones are £2.50. But they're really cute. It's like a mint pear and a lemon pear. But you can't go wrong with this type of stuff. Not even just for inside my wellies, but an evening sock. That's all I have to say. Then after that, I saw these and I thought I would give these a go as well. These are chunky boot socks. So these are actually made to go inside boots for comfort. £3.50 for 2 pairs, and you get a black pair and like a sort of cream off-white pair. Do you guys see though? It's got that sort of fold over top. So I'm assuming they're longer. They feel lovely. Like the softness, I wish you could feel these. It's nice to see that Primark are doing this type of thing now, because I've never seen a sock for something before, if that makes sense. It's normally just socks are socks, you know? Right, I think we're on to the last couple of accessories now, and they are slippers. Another essential from Primark, let's be honest. First pair I picked up was these grey buckle ones. This type of style is my favorite, where you have either like buckles or they cross over or some sort of strap on them, and when they're furry like this, because dead comfortable. I got the grey, and then when I went to the second Primark store, I actually saw they had them in nude as well. Maybe pink. Ridiculously soft, honestly, and they were £7. Then the second pair that I have, these are actually memory foam. Ultra soft comfort, contours to your feet, machine washable. You already know that these are about to be unreal on your feet. I can just tell I'm going to be obsessed with these. And they have a crossover banded effect. Oh, hey, look at these. I'm gassed. Stop it. A couple more accessories. I just found these. First thing is hairbands. You cannot go into Primark without picking up these bad boys. £1 for 60 of them, you can't go wrong. And I've of course got black to match with my hair, but they did have like browns, blondes. Cool. So this time of year, I love these. Wearing them like bandana-y. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. How beautiful. It's like a lilac kind of paisley print silk. £2.50 for this one. And I just feel like it's really, really pretty. I love the color. Then I picked up this black floral print one, which anything kind of black I feel like with my hair. Obviously I didn't want plain black, so I just feel like it would sort of fade in and you wouldn't really see it. But the floral print on it I think is really cute. Again, £2.50. This green one, because I've been really into like green clothing, so green outfits and stuff, I'm thinking of pairing this with. I feel like it would just complement any sort of green toned outfits for sure. £2.50. So also as well, dirty hair day, these are great for that because they just conceal everything. Right, I believe that's all the accessories, and now we can move on to clothing and underwear. Okay, these sets I'm about to show you, I saw them on TikTok. That was the first place. First Primark I went to, didn't exist. Second Primark, I managed to get every single color bar one item, which I will show you. It is these little cord sets. So it's a cute little tank top. From the picture that was on the thing advertising it, they actually had a t-shirt, like a little cropped tight t-shirt style top as well. But these were the ones that they had in store, so more of like a tank top. The material of these, when I tell you that these are like thick, stretchy, you know they're gonna hug. Made from recycled plastic, which by the way, recycled materials for clothing. If you want stuff that hugs, this is the place to be. Not see-through, no VPLs, nothing. This is the type of material you need. We did it on my misguided edit on some of the like leggings and tops and that. It was recycled material and the fit was just phenomenal. I stuck to my size with these as well because I knew they were going to be tight fit, so I got an extra small, the 6 to 8. And then they have matching cycling shorts, which I know look tiny, but they will stretch around to fit. Again, extra small, 6 to 8 as well. And they're like a longer cycling short as well. Got this in a few other colors as well, which I'll show you in a second. But imagine these in the evening with a blazer and some heels, or during the day with a nice coat or a check shirt with some long socks and trainers. I think these are going to be so cute, and I'm obsessed with the colours. Adds a little bit of colour to your wardrobe. That's what you need this time of year. The top was £3.50 and the cycling shorts were £3.50. So what, £7 for an entire outfit. They also had this gorge pink colour, which is not something I'd normally gravitate towards, but I like the shade of pink. More of a deeper toned pink, do you know what I mean? So that's what she looks like. And then these are the cycling shorts. The cycling shorts, by the way, are high-waisted. So flattering on. They just hug and just suck everything in. This one, I think, typical, right? I think the yellow is my favorite, but I couldn't get hold of the shorts because they didn't have any in. I even asked a lady and she was saying apparently these, if you see them, get them, okay? Because she said they went to reorder stock and they were completely gone before they even went to reorder. I don't know whether that's because they sold out really quick or they're one-offs, I don't know, but I got the top still because I know I could pair it with other things I had in my collection. And then they also did a black as well, which you already know is an absolute staple. Where's the top? Here it is. I am obsessed and I think they are so beautiful. The quality to the price is crazy. I love the fact that it's recycled materials because it's good for the environment. Cool, stylish and funky colors to spice up your wardrobe. If you can get hold of these, get hold of them. I promise you won't be disappointed. Primark hauls in the past, I've spoken about these. You already know that this is probably one of my favorite underwear sets ever for comfort. If you want underwear that doesn't feel like underwear, but also is supportive at the same time, this is for you. Now, I actually went in to pick up some of the new colors that they had. Again, I think they had brown, a couple other new colors as well, but they didn't have any new colors in, but they did have the classic colors. So I got myself some freshettes as well because I wear mine so much that some of mine are beat. And they need to just be. This is what they look like. So they're like a little triangle bralette type situation. They have no padding or anything. And then they've like a little thong to match as well, but they're so stretchy. Material is so nice and they fit like a glove. By the way, I get these in a 2XS, which is a 4 to 6. I do sometimes get the 6 to 8, so the extra small. Depends on what I want, but the 2XS make my boobs look bloody phenomenal. So I've got the white and also the black as well. These were, I think they're £5, right? These have to be in my underwear collection, otherwise I'll be really sad. Like, these are a must, I promise. If you've not tried these, get them. Try them, you'll love them. Now, they may not have had other colors in that specific design, but they had the same shape in other different patterns and stuff. So I thought I'd try them out. I think I got all these sets in an extra small. I think that was all that they had in them. How pretty is this? So these actually aren't a thong. These are more of like a Brazilian brief, but I love the pattern on them. The pink sort of, it's almost like tie-dye-y, florally washed kind of feel, right? And it's got like a lace trim on the bra, same sort of triangle shape to them. And it's almost like mesh, kind of see-through, so it's kind of sexy. £5 as well, and I just think it's really pretty. This is like a really feminine, girly one. Then I also picked up this one here, which this is like a little polka dot moment. Polka dots on it almost like felt. And this one feels like the band is almost a bit thicker, so it might be a bit more shapely, I guess, as well. This was, I'm gonna say 5 again, yeah. They also had this color in that design. How beautiful is this sort of dark teal blue shade? So same underwear in just 2 different colors, which I thought they were just really cute. I don't normally do polka dots, but I don't know, these were calling my name. And then I got this one, which I think is real pretty, really sexy, I feel like, at the same time. Black mesh set, but it's got these little gold sort of dots all over, but they're not itchy or anything. They're just kind of on the surface, if that makes sense. But thong underwear to this, £5 again. And I love the fact it's mesh too. Cheeky. The last set, now this isn't going to be to everybody's taste, okay? Some people might say cut slater, some people might say fashion. This little cheetah print set. I just feel like with my black hair, it's kind of cool. I will attempt to make this work, okay? But this one is a Brazilian brief. By the way, a Brazilian, it kind of is half on your bum cheek, half not. Lace around the edge, little mesh triangle set as well. £5 again. I just feel like it was different. It's print, it spices it up, you know? Right, my mum showed me these. She said she saw them on someone's TikTok or something, and she was like, we need to go into the pajama bit, right? Because these are in there. So these aren't in the clothing section, guys. Go to the pajama bit. Staples for your wardrobe, okay? Like, you know, at the top I'm wearing now, underneath this, that type of thing, where you want something plain to cover your bits, right? But you don't want anything that would take away from like the outfit, but you need something. This is that. Cute little cami tops. And obviously they're more like a top than a bra as well, which is really nice. Fabric is unreal. It's like a rib, real stretchy material. And the best part as well, these straps are adjustable. How amazing is this baby pink shade? These were £3 each, you guys. Now this is an extra small. I got 2 in extra small and then I think 2 in 2X small. I think the 2X small will fit me better, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it will, I could wear it without a bra and it would be real supportive. They only had these ones in extra small though, so I still picked them up. So yeah, that's the pink shade. A grey sort of marl shade, which you guys know this is my favorite shade of grey, the light grey. White as well, because it's an absolute classic. And then I believe I got black as well. One sec. Yup, I did, but she escaped on the floor. Right, I apologise if the camera angle has changed. Had to flip over and I've just been invaded by the boys. Jake has provided the goods though. Look at this massive jug of Coke Zero. I've lost my train of thought. What was I saying? The tops. So yeah, I picked up they only had these 4 colours, so I picked up all 4. They were on like folded up on stands, by the way, if that helps. Then you guys, last but by no means least, for clothing, I picked up this cool fucking jersey. This was in the men's department. We already know the men's department. Okay, I wear men's clothes all the time. So don't sleep on the men's department, honestly, because you'll find some, like, the odd bit that you'll like, even if it's like a tracksuit or a nice top. The reason I got this is because Jake got me, so you guys have probably seen the black and red Jordans, Michael Jordan type of like basketball vest, right? I think he got them from eBay, but Jake got me them anyway, and I live in that. Like, I chill in that in the evening. I even wear it as an outfit as well because they're so cool. So this kind of gave me that same sort of style, but obviously Primark's version. I love the blue and white as well. I feel like it's real cool summer shades. You've got the 8 Brooklyn on the back. Sizing wise, I was kind of going between the medium and the large. I went for the large in the end. Potentially I could wear this as a dress. I don't know, I don't want to get my hopes up, but if not, then I even think it's some jeans, like some nice light denim jeans. If the armhole's too big, you could wear like a cute little bralette underneath and just style it up and make it kind of like a cool casual look, right? Some nice blue Jordans on the bottom. A top that I do everything in. Everything. Guys, we are on to the last section, which is the home section. Fiend for the home section now that I have my own place. So, their candles, they've really stepped it up. They've leveled it up, they've upped their game. Smell unreal. Now, whether they will make this room smell unreal is another question, and I'll keep you guys updated. But they look and feel just so much more expensive. They're really mature and just nice. Like, they just look really expensive. So, I picked up this candle here because I feel like it suits the aesthetic of my house. So, it's like the white with the cork lid. Not only is the pot of this cool, right, but the smell. Oh, so this is the Refresh Clean Cotton scented candle, and it genuinely, if you love the smell of clean washing, this is that. Oh, the freshness. Oh my god, it's so good. It says it burns up to 60 hours, we will see, but I just feel like it looks lush. Like, it's such a nice little candle. Probably gonna put this one in my living room. These are unreal. So I picked up 2 of them. Diffusers, but if you look closer, they aren't like any other diffuser. Can you see that they've got sort of pampas type bits floating in them? How unreal. Floral diffuser it's called. I haven't actually smelled this yet, but it's in eucalyptus and mint, which I already know is about to be so refreshing. Almost like, I feel like these would be great in the bathroom. £3.50 these were as well, and I love the little cork type lid, like the wooden type lid. I want to put this open and smell it. There we go. So I can tell you guys, because if it's rank, I don't want you going out and spending your coins on it. Oh yeah, that is definitely like a real nice bathroom type scent. Has like clean, refreshing type of smell. Oh, that's really nice. So not just something that will make your room smell nice, guys, hopefully, but it looks nice at the same time. I've not seen anything like this anywhere, in any place that I've looked for home stuff, so shout out to Primark. Couple more things now, guys. So I picked up a couple plants as well. Greenery and stuff in a room. Like, I don't like too much green. Plants always feel really like homey to me. So I like these ones as well because of the pots that they're in. First one is this. How beautiful. So it's just a little, obviously they're all fake as well because this bitch can't keep anything alive. Green plant in this sort of glass jar, but it's in almost like a little wicker type of shell, which I really loved. I think I'm gonna put this, it's either gonna go in the bathroom, maybe on, or even my office. By the way, Primark's aesthetic of this type of stuff, I feel like they're really getting down. Like, they know what's popular at the moment, which is real nice. This was as well £6. Then I couldn't resist this one either. How beautiful is the pot that this is sitting in, that sort of brown marble effect. Can you see? This has some weight to it as well. This was £6 too. Fake sort of stones in, and then you've got more of like a leaf style plant, which I feel like this is definitely gonna go in a bathroom. They had a few other real nice looking plants as well, but these 2 are definitely my favorite. Then I believe this is the final thing that I picked up. I've been eyeing these type of things up online. I think I've seen some on Amazon. One of these large baskets, wicker type of brown effect with the lighter bottom, I think looks so nice. It's such a good size too. I'm thinking you could put a throw in this, like I could put this in the living room with a nice throw in it. I mean, you could even store like makeup products or skincare or anything in this as well, kind of like just fill it with your favorite type of products or whatever. Everyone is about this type of styling. If you're into it, Primark do that type of thing, guys. Or even in your bathroom, like you could fill this with like loo rolls or something like that, and it was only £14 as well, and it feels really nice and sturdy, like it's got structure to it. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I got some tea towels too, black and white ones, because we've got black accents in the kitchen now, which there will be a kitchen video type thing probably coming soon, but yeah, they were £3. You guys, that is it. That is my Primark haul, my first Primark haul of 2021. You know what, I have to say, it was so refreshing to actually get out and get into the shops as well. It did feel like a little odd at first because so used to not doing that and just shopping online, but it was real nice to actually just explore and do some in-life shopping, you know. If you can get down to a Primark and you feel comfortable to do so, I would definitely recommend it. I think they've got some real nice bits at the moment. I love you, thank you for watching, and I need to go put all this away now. Wish me luck.